Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to yet another Gears 5 video. Today I'll be going over what I'm calling the good, the bad, and the ugly of the game so far. Now all those haters out there will be a little confused because to them it's either bad or ugly, but there is some good to come out of this last operation. So I'll be taking a look at this from multiple angles because the men and women who work on this game deserve both constructive criticism as well as praise. Now, microtransactions have plagued the online gaming community for several years now, and Gears 5 is no exception. On launch, and for the first part of Operation 1, there were plenty of bumbled opportunities and overpriced items in the store that drove many people in this community, myself included, to frustration. But with this new season of rewards, it looks like the Coalition is listening to the complaints and lowering the prices and giving some great deals. The Operation 2 Season Pass is $20 and you get $37.50 worth of content. All the characters, 1000 iron, 30 days of boost, and some weapon skins that really don't have a price on. This is a good deal. And to top it off, they've lowered the prices on other things in the store, such as boost, a full pink weapon skin set for $3, and a festive gift wrap loadout set for $5. Now, people will always be hesitant to spend more money on a game they already paid for, and that's quite reasonable. But compared to the almost $10 character skins we had at launch, this is a great improvement. Wall bouncing seems to be the movement of the future, but it can also get stale and a little repetitive, and players should have alternatives to shake up that 1v1 or 2v1 situation to keep the other guys on their toes. So the people spoke up and they wanted some faster strafing to combat the circle bouncing and provide more diverse ways to fight. But it looks like the devs took this to mean that everything needed to be faster. You get up to max walking speed faster, which they say makes the basic left-right walk strafe feel more responsive. They also upped the slide to cover and cover slip speed, boosting the wall bounce speed. So the wall bouncing that needed no help being a more efficient form of evasion got a boost? Why? This is no way a rip on those skilled at what I call turbo bouncing, where you seem to never intend to touch the walls and you just want to psych out the other players. Hey, that's your style, and I can tell you, it can work pretty well on me. I just think it can get a little bit predictable. Someone sees you doing that all the time, they go, alright, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. But adding a strafe, a faster strafe, it can really help your game and mine, having that other thing you can throw in there just to mess with people. Now, I know, I sound like a dinosaur complaining about these kids and their newfangled wall cancel and circle bouncing, But I've been playing this game for years, and I feel like I'll never get to that level. So having another fast movement option might help a lot of players from being forced out of PvP if they can't claw and bounce at max speed. Since launch, this game has had way more than its fair share of ugly, and I got the early access with the special edition, so I've felt the brunt of it. Fortunately, the Coalition seems to have gotten better at spotting and addressing these blemishes more quickly than before. Unfortunately, they keep creeping back in, usually with an update like this, or from an adventurous player figuring out how to make infinite boom shots for their friends. This time is no exception, as the shotgun appears to have homing bullets again. This looks most obvious when hip firing and almost non-existent when hard aiming. It gives you the definite advantage when you need to turn 180 to catch a player chasing you. Instead of bouncing or strafing to reposition and set yourself up, you can just kind of whip the camera around and semi-guess when to pull the trigger, and you can get a solid hit, if not a kill. The only bright side is that this isn't a game-breaking problem. It just really needs to be retuned. Well folks, those are my thoughts. What do you think are the good, the bad, and the ugly in this operation? Did I miss anything? Do you think I was too nice? Do you think I was too harsh? Let us know in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe, and tell everyone you know to come on by and check us out. So until next time guys, stay infinite.